Alright guys, it is meal prep day and I wanted to take you through, again, kind of how we do it and what we're expecting as coaches to see on your meal prep pictures for tomorrow. Alright, so you start out with your plan, and that's important because you have to know what you're going to meal prep. So you write out your plan because you're going to have to show it anyway because that's 20 points, and then you're going to put that plan into action. My husband and I meal prep for each other, and then we meal prep also for our kids, but you can see that they're not exactly the same. They're pretty close. So what you're going to see is our plan in order, and it would make it really, really easy for us as coaches when we look at your plan and we look at your meal prep to see that. Just line it up in order according to your meals. That way we can check, okay, they are ready. We gave a lot of grace the first week, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna get, not that it has to be perfect, because that's not it at all, but we are not going to accept pictures of your groceries. We're not going to accept pictures of your groceries inside your fridge, like that kind of stuff. We want to know, we want to see that your plan is being prepped, that you are ready, that you understand, you have everything together. And I know there's a lot of you that don't like to prep your food ahead of time, and I understand that. There are some things that go bad, but there are things that you still can prep and do. Let me show you. So for my husband, he's at work. I prep all of his eggs and peppers, quinoa, and he has sweet potatoes in there. In his bowl, this is his side. On my side, I don't necessarily have to do that, but I did prep and cut all my peppers and onions. And then there's my eggs, and here's my quinoa. And I put it together in the moment. So, but I'm still showing that. So you can see my husband, as he does his workout, his recover, he does Shakeology in the morning. Then he has his snack of his banana and like a bagel or like a thin sandwich slice. And then he has this egg bowl for lunch. Then he has his snacks of an apple, celery, and almonds. And then he has his dinner, which is steak, broccoli, sweet potatoes. Then he has refresh. So for me, I have my apple cider vinegar elixir in the morning. I work out, then I have my recover, and then after that, I have my meal of, I already showed you this, how I chopped everything up and the ingredients are ready and they just need to be portioned out. So I have my egg bowl. And then I have my Shakeology next with half a banana and some spinach, and I'll put this in these bags in the freezer, and I'll just take them out and they'll be ready to put in. Usually a snack I have is either like a romaine lettuce or a pepper tuna or chicken sandwich of some sort. So this week I'm going to be doing sweet pepper sandwiches, and it's not great that I have these in cans, but that's what I have. So they're going to be tuna, sweet pepper sandwiches with tomatoes. Here's an example of one thing I don't like to prep. I don't like to prep greens like this, so I'll just pull those out, a leaf or two at a time. I did cut these in half. I still need to obviously do better. But I cut these in half because I'll use a half at a time. And my apples I'll slice them up in the moment. For dinner, when I get to dinner, as you can see, this is turkey that I've made in my Instant Pot and my veggies for the week. So I do have some containers prepped. I have 2 already of steak and broccoli that my husband, we had left over. But for the rest, I'll just portion it out in the moment. So and then I'll have refresh at night. So there's an example of 2 different kinds of meal preps. One, like all containers are shown in order, and the other, I show my meal plan, but everything's not in like individual containers necessarily, but I've prepped them and shown you that I'm going to portion them out and I'm ready to go. So that's what we are expecting as coaches to see in your meal prep. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you have a happy meal prep day today or tomorrow or whenever you're going to do it. Tomorrow there will be the challenge of showing your meal plan and your meal prep. So 20 points for your plan, 30 points for your prep, put it together, 50 points. We give a lot of points because it's very, very important. And you get a lot of points for the work that you put in. So again, we're expecting to see, and especially as we go along, we're expecting to see more as you get better at it. So don't show us pictures of your groceries that are still in the bags and all that. And don't show us pictures of your fridge and it's beautiful pictures. We love it. But we want to see your prep, your plan laid out so that we can, without a doubt, know for sure that your week is set up for success. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let any of the coaches know. Have a good day, guys.